Hey, Wolfpackers Crimson Wolf, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So, last time I met Morrigan, which is always a lovely surprise. But, after I finished, I had to kind of stop when I did my recording, and I had to redo the cutscene. But while I did it, if you remember right, there was a little red circle here where you could listen in on people and get secrets. I did that. I kept pressing until something happened, and I also did that for the one that was right here. So that gave me 2 more secrets. Just letting you guys know, you can just keep pressing them until something happens. Also, when I redid the cutscene, I got out the area a lot faster, so I actually have 71 quarter approval rather than 70 where I left off. So that's where I am with that, so that's not a big deal. Oh yeah, I can't open that just yet. And, wait, oh, can I read this back? I can't. Besides that, nothing else I did over here. I did find another Caprice, and it was... I want to say it's either... I'm pretty sure it's on this side. So, I know it's either on this side... Wait, no, I didn't find it over here. Wait,
oh. There must be something here.
Oh. I didn't find it. Okay. I knew where it was. Okay. What? Oh, did I not save it after I did it? Oh, that was probably what happened. Huh. Wait. I did the other secret thing. Okay, if I didn't do it, I'll do it on the way back. So we're going to go to the service course since Morgan gave us that key. So I'm gonna go. Where are these coming in here? I guess it's from the door outside, maybe? Alright, so we're gonna go into the service quarters.
This could be worth checking out.
Caught in the middle of this crap. What fully qualified arsehole stops to kill a cook?
They always kill the servants first, my dear. Otherwise they could run and warn someone.
Oh sure, reasonable, innit? Friggin' garbage.
Okay, so first things first, I have to level up Vivian. Because I haven't had her in my party for a little while. But I might get you phased up because then you're going to go all over the place. And next I got to give everybody their armor and everything back, so... I need mines and my helmet. Delete all that because I'm not going to be using it. Alright, Cassandra. Here's yours. Vivian. Here you go. I don't know why you're not wearing that during the, whatchamacallit? During the ball, because that fits you a lot better. Alright, I need to give y'all your weapons back. Right here. I don't have mine. There we go. Cassandra. And Vivian. Alright, there we go.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Whoever did this ought to be down here somewhere.
Alright. So let's get on with this. Oh, loot box. Not the ones I have to pay for, thank goodness. Alright, yeah, there's something on this side. There's a pick up battle journal. Alright, and okay, I got some silk and stuff, which is okay. But here's the thing I really want, because I remember this one every time. How to statue, and now you have to get right. Oh, no, I missed. There we go. So if you want to know how to do it, jump on the table, jump on that torch right there, and you can get it. You can go do it from either side, but that's the easiest way to get to it. Alright, so here are a lot of dead servants. I'm not too worried about my quarter approval right now since I know what happens.
There must be something here.
Not a hot. That's 4 Hada statues. Perfect. I don't want to use them. Because I think I need 10. I think I need all 10, I think. Alright, let's go down here.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
This man was a council of Herald's emissary. Curious to find him here.
The crest of the Chalon family. Duke Gaspard will answer for this.
Time to have a word with the Duke. Venatory agent! That must be the Venatory
Alright.
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Let's sort up. Alright. Let's make sure we get everything around here. I know where there's like a priest and a Hala statue, which are the most important things I want to get out of here. The caprice I want mainly because in case my approval goes down to a certain level, I can use the caprice to get it back up. The caprice only give you like one a piece. Can I reach? Oh, there, reach. He's dead. I don't have my Alright, they're all dead. He's dead, Jim. Alright, that's over. Okay. Just wanna get up here. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Da 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 da. Oh, no, there's like a priest and a Hala statue up here. Just have to remember where it is. There's like a priest. And the Hala statue right here. There we go. 5 of the 10. Take whatever is in here. Nothing else, right? There's no other caprice. Nothing. Good. Good. It's on the bed. Nope, we're good. I just slid down Sarah. Apparently people are taking notice that I am gone. As they should, because I am the Inquisitor. Alright. It's still in that corner, I don't believe, so. Alright, so these are the apartments. So let's see anything in here. Alright, wait, wait. Caprice on the bed. That's why I hit this thing so many times. I want to make sure I don't miss something. Which way do I want to go? Maybe this way? And it doesn't matter.
Weapons ready!
Nope. Alright, got them down quickly enough. I saw that over here. What is this on me? Alright. Okay, not too worried about my quarter approval right now. Wait, wait. Right, there's that a caprice. How did I get in here? I want to make sure I go back. Wait, there we go. Wait, that's the exit, yeah, so hold on, let me see something. I know I'm coming through here anyway, so I'm okay. Alright. And look at these two idiots just stuck at the fire. Not paying attention. You guys really should be paying attention. Make sure it's picked. I don't remember how I came in here. Came in through here, didn't I? So what was in here? Nothing? Oh, that was a cache. Okay. I don't really need that. Alright, now let's go back to that other room. Go up the stairs I saw. It wasn't this way. There's another picture of Andros State. Very lovely picture. And the same picture. Okay, it makes it that's beautiful the more copies you have. Alright. Wait, what's in here? I have no idea what's in here. Oh. no caprice on the door. I see that people in there, but make sure I go and explore everything. Hello, Fetus. Oh, nope. All right. So this is door. It's going, so I'm pretty sure I have to use a whatchamacallit on it, and I don't want to chance that. Let me do a. I want to do a quick save to see if I have to use one, and I may do it after I do what I have to do in here. Alright, I was like, I can't jump out this thing, can I? Alright, hello, Fetus. There you are. Oh, before y'all kill everybody, let me get this. Oh, a statue.
Fancy meeting you here.
So, you're Inquisitor Trevelyan. I'm surprised they got you sobered up and dressed for this party. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Impressive shot, Ambassador.
Welcome to the Imperial Court, friend. This is our diplomacy at work. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
It's the game, my dear. Everyone plays it here.
Okay. So I just realized I did not start my timer after I paused it when I was entering the servants' quarters. So I have to kind of guesstimate how much time I have left. I want to try that door, but I'm really afraid that it uses a Hada statue. So I want to make a quick save to see. Yeah, it was just a circle here. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna go make a quick save. If it doesn't, you're gonna see me come right back. All right, so give me 1 second and make a quick save. Okay, so I'm back. I did do a quick cut, and actually I did go into this door and I found out exactly what I needed. I would have kept it in, but I just cut it out. So I'm gonna use this. It's gonna use 3 Hada statues, and it's funny because you can see them right here on the side. One to the very top, one to the second to bottom, and one over here. So that's the 3 Hada statues. And this right here is what I want, that Elven Locket. But first, I'm gonna pick this stuff up, because that gives me the ending I want. And I'm very happy I came in here, because I literally was about to leave and not get this. So here we go.
An elven locket, stored away in a palace safe. Unwise, Celene.
Alright, so there we go. Got the locket. So that gives me exactly what I want. That's pretty much it. The other statues, I'm not sure what I use them for. I can't remember. I can use them to finish up Red Jenny's stuff, but I can't finish the Caprice stuff, which is fine. But anyway, I want to get out of here. Jump, jump, jump. That brings me over here. Oh snap! I didn't kill you. Wait, how did you not go down? Oh, I can knock both y'all down. Okay. Seriously, how did I not kill both of y'all? Did I not come over? I didn't come over here. I like how these two saw these idiots, didn't kill them. I came in here already, right? Yeah, I was already in here. This is why I got the scroll. Okay. That's all I wanted to come out this. I forgot to come out the door and kill these guys. Alright. There's no more Caprice in this area. I think there's a... Isn't there something over here? There's some raw elf fruit, and that's pretty good. And there's a chest right here. Oh, it's a red... It's a red Jenny stash, yeah. Okay, I can actually just leave now, so because I'm done in this area, I can actually head back to the ball. Alright, hello.
We'll hold the area.
Okay. That's all you had to say.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Alrighty, let's go back to the ballroom, whatever. Okay. So that's what's going on here.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I'm starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
That's creepy. I need to talk to them real quick.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
Ready to check up my
There must be something here.
love letters. Yep, cool, cool, cool. That's not a Caprice. And here's a Holla statue. I have no idea what I'm using these other Holla statues for, though. And I can't. Oh, wait, wait. Alright. You killed the Mabari? Man, you're a cruel, cruel dude. Alright. Return to the ballroom. Alright, let's go back in. Because something cool is going to happen. Into the ballroom!
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
It doesn't matter where you're from, Your Grace. Everyone knows what's happening in the Empire.
I often forget about the world outside of the Imperial Court.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations.
Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
If I've learned anything, Your Grace, it is to put my trust in no one.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celene is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celene alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celene. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celene. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
We came here to save Celene.
Then you must not only save her life, but also her empire.
That means giving her a victory over both Gaspard and Briala.
If there truly is proof Gaspard's in league with Corypheus, that would be a start.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Okay, so as you can see, I have gotten my court approval at 100. That's what I dance really matter. And that's why you only saw like 4 coming up every now and again. It was rather annoying, but it's fine. And a random caprice. This is if my court approval dips down any more than it has at this point. Vivian has something to say. You can talk to the Dowager Council member now.
Lord Inquisitor.
Would you care to dance, Lady Mantillon?
You, Inquisitor, are a delight. One does not often find foreigners so well versed in the game. But you have other dances to perform first. Perhaps you will save me a dance for later?
Have you noticed anything odd this evening?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasantly decorative.
I'd like your opinion of this gathering, my lady.
It's doomed to fail, of course. Celene knows that. At least it should be amusing. We haven't had such a menagerie at court in living memory.
Good evening, my lady.
Okay, so that gives me an additional quest. Also, if you did this when your approval was like less than 100, you'll still get more approval points for it. So that's another thing. So and
what a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
Marquis, it's been far too long. How's your family in Valchevin?
No complaints, my dear, no complaints. You must come to the chateau to see the girls. They will be overjoyed.
Oh, I've missed them very much. Little Sylvie must be 10 now, no?
11. And already up to my elbow. Oh, how they grow.
Perhaps I shall call on you soon.
Excellent. Now I must dance with the Dowager. It was lovely to see you, my dear.
okay, let's talk to Liliana real quick.
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps.
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
Do you really think Briala should be given influence?
Celene has been in power long enough to expect support. If we secure her throne, she will be grateful. But such gratitude will pale beside that of one we raise up from nothing. Who is lower than the elf? If we place Briala in power, with Gaspard as her mask, her debt to us will be great indeed. And Gaspard will have the throne he has wanted. With conditions, of course. I suspect he will still find it gratifying.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Have you seen anything interesting?
Oh yes. Halam Shiral is lousy with scandals and scheming. But no sign of our Tevinter infiltrator, I'm afraid.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Alright, so I gave her over my 12 secrets, which is fine. I don't think Cullen has anything to say, I'll see, but I want to do this first. So, if you want, to let y'all know who I'm siding with, I'm actually siding with Celene and reuniting her with Briala. So, in order to do that, Before I do that, I'm gonna talk to Brianna and then Celene. Or actually, you don't really get to talk to Celene, but there is a way to talk to her, so let me talk to Brianna first.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. Slumming even more than usual, I see. You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
I had a question about you, Brianna.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
What's your story? How is an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celene and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
What do you mean, we had a falling out?
She betrayed me. Turned me over to the guards on a trumped-up charge to save her political reputation. It wasn't personal. It's the game. That's how all Orlaisians justify these things to themselves. It wouldn't do to let the court know she had an elven friend.
If she doesn't win you back to her side, what do you intend to do?
I have contingency plans. I'm not a child putting all my hopes on a single ball. This evening gives me access to Duke Gaspard. He's challenging. Not as progressive or persuadable as his cousin. But with time and sufficient blackmail, he might work with us.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celene than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for a gossip monger, Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celene and I were lovers once, but we've gone our separate ways now.
I want to know more about the peace talks. What are you hoping to gain from tonight's negotiations?
A voice. Simple enough, isn't it? My people have none. We've lived for centuries amid the lowest ranks of society. No one hears us. No one sees us. If the elves of Halam Shiral were elevated, if we had an elven noble at court, we'd have recognition. A voice.
How much can a single member of the court do?
It won't remake the world overnight, if that's what you're asking. Our problem is invisibility. The people in power are used to ignoring us. We're not actors. We're scenery. We need elves in positions where they can't be overlooked. We need to force humans to take us seriously.
How will you persuade the Empress to elevate an elf to nobility?
It is already in place. Celene knows she needs us to tip the balance of the civil war in her favor. All we have to do is wait. She'll exhaust her other options and come to us for help. Then, we'll name our price.
Everyone should have representation in their government.
A start. That's all this is. Something humans can't ignore, and something elves can aspire to. But that's the future. We need to focus on the task at hand.
If Celene were killed, what would happen to your plans?
Assuming I'm not the one blamed, it would be precarious. I've been working on Gaspard, but he's like a charging bull. It would be easier to rein him in if I had something that could hurt him.
You might be interested in what I've found. It's about you, actually. I found the drop point, Briala. I know your people are hidden all over the palace.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have spies, Inquisitor.
You murdered negotiators and stole their documents.
In Orlaisian politics, Inquisitor, murder and intrigue barely count as trying. If that shocked you, Wait until Celene shows her hand.
I found an elven locket hidden among Celene's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
It might have meant something to her.
Maybe it did. She held on to it.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Okay, so I just showed her the locket. I have to show it to her and Celene. But considering the fact that my time is already run out and I don't want to go over because then it makes it hard for me to edit, I want to thank you guys very much. If you like the video, please like, share, and comment on the video. If you want to join the Wolf, make sure you hit that subscribe button below and hit that notification bell to know when I upload. Because this weekend I should have a new lore updated video up. But anyway, guys, the question of the day is, who did you side with in the Winter Past? Like, who did you make the Emperor? I'm trying to figure out how to word this, but who did you side with to rule Orlais? Who do you want to rule Orlais? Let me know in the comments below on BioWare, Amino, Twitter, all those good things. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time on Dragon Age Inquisition. Later, Wolfpack.